Okay, now this is in Qingdao. This is Saturday, the 6th of May, as far as I know, and we're in the Tang Dynasty Park and facility. And there's Chuck up there doing a video, and it's evening time, and we're getting ready to go to the water screen show, which happens at 8 o'clock. And this just shows some of the old buildings on the plaza. Okay, and the Chinese people who are here come to see all the activities. So I'm not sure how well that shows up. If you're royalty, you can be led in your marriage procession in your carriage. Okay. This is in the Tang Dynasty Park, one of their buildings reconstructed after Tang Dynasty style. Tang Dynasty about 1200 years ago in the 800, 1000 AD. You can see that structure. Okay, that's just the end of a big fireworks dance water performance they had here at the park. So it's all over and we're just leaving now. That's the little ship we were on to watch part of the performance. And now we're going to leave. The show is over. Hopefully this video will come out in the evening. We've been at a very beautiful park this evening, showing lots of activity and lots of fireworks. They had a big show. Okay, now we're in the Forbidden City in Beijing, taking our tour. I'm not sure what anybody's listening, but anyway, looking up at part of the Forbidden City. Okay, there we're looking at the Forbidden City. Okay, and all the things that we want to cover. Part of the inner courtyard, buildings around the inner courtyard on the Forbidden City. Okay, this is one of the little side gates around one of the Imperial Palace buildings. Families walking through there, kind of loping along.
Downstairs, so yeah. The rain gutters, honey.
And the two sides, called the nevas, also used as a incense burner.
Oh, incense burner, yeah, okay. So
and
this
burn
is
incense sticks.
Yeah, this is the Hall of Supreme
Preserving harmony.
Hall of Preserving Harmony, yeah, preserving harmony. And some of the more routine functions were carried out here by the emperor on his throne. The major ones were in the Hall of Supreme Harmony that were done. Okay. Okay, some of the side buildings at the Forbidden City, and the big vat, the gold leaf vat is for water, storing water for fire. And then houses for the servants and that in the background. Pretty nice. Okay, this is the gate into the living quarters of the Emperor, Empress, and some of the others over there. They are Lion and his subjects right there. Forbidden City, Beijing. Okay, outside of the gate of the Imperial Palaces, but we're still inside the complex. In the garden area. with some of our visitors who are here. another view inside the gardens, imperial gardens outside of the temple. Last one was in November. This is a little different view. This is the only temple in the Forbidden City where once a month the emperor, empress could come and either worship their ancestors or someone else if they believed in that.
Inside the god of heaven.
This is built for the Climbing Mountain Festival, which is held in China once a year.
It's the highest building in the Forbidden City.
Highest building,
China
yeah,
have a
the
traditional
Forbidden
festival.
City. Okay, we're in the drum tower in Beijing. A couple of drummers over there. Where is it?
Big.
This is a big bell tower. When was this bell tower built? You know? You don't know.
Come on, keep riding. Keep riding down those stairs.
Heck no. Only takes one little slip and you're going.
One little slip and you're all the way down to bottom. Hey, you guys, ride the rail. Ride the rail.
Yeah, this is like a...
This is another picture of the drum tower. This is just where we were, listening to the drums, and we just came down from there. And here comes our crew, all coming down from the drum tower and coming back. Even Mary Jo made it there and back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see, just a minute. Okay.
Sunday evening, just before another McDonald's visit, and just before the acrobats. This is how they clean the windows. It's the first time I've ever seen anyone clean the windows. They're very tall buildings in Beijing. That's the bottom. There they are, way up there. See them? Icons. Right there? Yep. This is the typical Beijing rails apartment. Looks like it really should be cleaned up too.
Beijing acrobatic show, May '06. A little bit of the acrobatic show.
Here come three natives climbing the Great Chinese Wall. Three intrepid climbers.
No pokey pokey.
No pokey pokey. Okay, this is looking at another section of the wall. Coming down here, we're coming in a different direction. Looking at the wall over there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Hey, yeah, look at that up there.
Yeah, way over there. Okay, you can kind of see it going up.
Okay. Well, is it? I could just, I'll still get that. Here comes a mountain goat off the Great Wall. And we're at the Summer Palace.
往里平个灵往上走啊。
这来吧。
下来路凶不凶？
多远？啊？多远？
It's May 20th. We're outside of Qingdao near the Loshan, north side of Loshan Mountains, and this is Cherry Festival time in the little village, and this is all the traffic and the cars. It's just crazy. People come out to pick these little tiny cherries in this little village, or villages, several of them. The road's a mess. You can pick your own cherries, or they have them for sale. And this little lady is selling cherries. I don't know how much. We'll have to ask and find out what the cost is. We're walking through the little village, and I'm looking at the gardens across, and then back up the hill where you see the umbrellas. Those are the orchards where they're picking the little cherries. Now, on the side of the hill, May 20th, they're picking them already. Shows the traffic again at the Cherry Festival in this little village. No room for the cars to get around or move up and down these little streets. Very interesting. Looking down a little alley, our little friend, this is the side alley where they live in this little village in China. A couple of natives standing in front of their little door at their house, waiting for the traffic to go by. There goes somebody running by. The little man going to his home on the side street in China. Okay, he's looking over there. And back in the little stand in the back. This is a little garden in a village on the back side, north side of the Laoshan Mountains, and you see the mountains way off in the distance there, in the background. You can make them out in the distance. The local farmers just coming in. Okay, shay. Just coming in, yeah, thank you. I'm going to take a picture of you eating the cherries, and Chinese cherries, in the big cherry orchard in China. Interesting experience, huh? Here's one of the native pickers. She's been hired by the local farmer to pick cherries.
Yes.
And but she's not picking any, she's just eating them. So the farmer will soon fire her.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Yeah, that's right. She doesn't get paid very much anyway, so what the heck? Yeah. So that's Jessie in the cherry tree. Oksana? Yeah, hi. You got to pick and eat more, since they're going to charge you for them anyway. These are tasty. Cherries taste good, but they're just tiny, aren't they? Yeah. They're different. A couple other cherry pickers. Vicky and the farmer, enjoying a cherry or two. They're not doing a lot of work. They're just sort of camped in the shade, but that's all right. These hills here are all covered with these orchard trees. There's a little village over there, a big building, and behind in the distance is the north edge of the beautiful Laoshan Mountain Park. We hope to go hiking over there someday, but I don't know if we're going to make it. And this shows the traffic problem on this little road. Everybody coming to pick cherries and none of the cars can move. They're all stuck in here together till tomorrow, I guess.
尽管我们大家都是老熟人了，但是我在这里还是要给大家隆重的介绍我们风度翩翩的新郎朱恒顺先生和我们温文尔雅的新娘朱爱玲小姐。这两人往这一站，可是名副其实的珠联璧合。那么，
今天在此，希望大家向大家表一个态，就是感谢大家多年来的关心、支持和帮助，同时也希望大家对我身边的我的最爱的人给予更多的支持和帮助，谢谢。
时间对大家每一位来说都是最宝贵的，在此我衷心感谢来临的各位领导、同事、朋友、同学。感谢你们的到来，感谢你们将这么宝贵的礼物送给我们。And thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Larson, and my little dear sunshine. Thank you very much. And I will keep your love in my heart forever. And Shika-san, ありがとうございました。
Qingdao 科技大学的美国老兵，我们给爱玲送上我们最美好的祝福。Now I have a good translator, Brian. We would like to thank Eileen and her husband for inviting us to participate in her wonderful wedding program.
我们非常感谢艾琳和她的丈夫能邀请我们参加他们的婚礼。
Eileen is a close friend.
艾琳是一个非常友好的朋友。
She is a person who has made us feel very welcome in China.
她使我们在中国很受欢迎。
We appreciate her support and friendship.
我们诚挚地感谢她的帮助和友谊。
So it is now very special that we can come and support her.
今天是一个特别的日子，我们在此支持艾琳。
And congratulate her on one of the most important days in her life.
庆祝她生命中最美妙的一天。
We wish her a long, happy, and successful life.
我们祝愿她生活幸福，万事如意。
谢谢。Our next translator. We have known Eileen during our teaching year in China.
当我们在中国教书的时候，我们认识艾琳。
She has always been very warm, helpful, and enthusiastic.
她始终是那么友好，那么乐于助人，那么充满活力。
Eileen has made us feel very welcome in China.
艾琳使我们在中国生活得非常的愉快。
We have only met her husband recently.
我们最近刚刚认识她的丈夫。
But we have also learned that he is a good and caring person.
但是我们得知她的丈夫非常的好，非常的温柔体贴。
They will be able to establish a strong family unit because of the many qualities they possess.
他们所具有的一切，注定了他们将能够建立一个非常稳固的家庭。
Now, marriage is not easy.
婚姻并不是一件容易的事情。
There are often many problems.
通常有许许多多的问题。
But if you have a commitment to one another,
如果你对彼此之间有一种责任感
and are faithful to one another,
真诚的面对彼此，
and support one another, you will succeed.
彼此之间互相支持，你们就会取得成功。
We wish you all the happiness that you should have and deserve.
我们祝福你们幸福，我们也相信你们终究会获得幸福。谢谢。
Consider Eileen to be a very dear friend.
我可以告诉大家，艾琳是一个非常友好的朋友。
She's also sometimes my daughter.
换种意义上说，他把艾琳当成他的女儿。
And she's sometimes my sister.
从另一种意义上说，他把她当成他的妹妹。
We have laughed together, and we have cried together, but mostly laughed.
我们一起分享欢乐，一起为烦恼而哭，但是更多的时候，我们一起分享快乐。
Eileen has what we call in America $1 million smile, and the heart of gold. $1 million smile.
Oh, yes. 艾琳小姐的微笑非常非常的甜美。
She's very, very generous with her time and her talents. Doesn't talk about herself and her problems, but always helping people, and I am so buoyed up by her. I also love her enthusiasm.
艾琳非常的慷慨大方，当他们遇到困难的时候，她总是乐于帮助他们，所以说她非常的感谢。
Our topic is taking lessons beyond our major, and this team is the pro team, and this is the core team. Okay, shall we begin? First, person one of the pro team presents the team's overview. 1 minute.
Yeah, we think it's helpful for us to take lessons outside our major. You know, as an English major student, English is just a useful tool to communicate with others. We should learn other skills to improve our abilities and to make our spoken English fluently. The society is in fierce competition. We must improve ourselves to meet the changes. And
Core team presents the team's overview. 1 minute.
We don't think it's a good idea for us to take lessons beyond our major because as an English student, we should first learn our major well. But if we take lessons beyond the major, it will distract our attention to learning our English well. So we can't have enough time to learn English. That's all. Thank you.
I have 2 questions. First one is, don't you think joining the class in our major can help us to improve our ability? How do you spend your spare time?
It's a waste of time and energy. You spend time taking these lessons, you don't have enough time to review and review our lessons, and you don't have enough time to sleep well. The second, and besides, taking this lesson costs lots of money. Maybe it's burden to your family. The second answer is read some books about our major or outside our major, and do something to relax myself.
The first one is if you have some classes outside the school, do you have any time to rest? And can you concentrate on your major? That's all.
Since this semester we have literature classes, so we can take a level and there is the English classes. Second, if we learn well and do studying beyond our own major, it can also help us to learn our own major and support our
Lesson before. No, my parents. Which lesson do you?
When ourselves, the car industry in China is developing. It's our economic development. Driving a car is becoming a fashion now, and
I can't define that China is a big country, but at the same government need to do? We support that more and more people buy private cars. What should our government to do next? And waste a lot of natural resources. That's all. Thank you.
If more citizens have their own cars, don't you think it can boost our economic development, such as the transportation industry, the tourism industry, and especially the car industry? Or second, when we go out for traveling or go back home, it's really troublesome to buy the ticket. So don't you think it is very convenient if we have our own cars go out? That's all.
Many cars in the cities, it's not very convenient for us to travel. Because it will be a lot of traffic jams. It will be a lot of traffic jams. And you can imagine that with a lot of cars blocked on the street, it's very hard for you to drive. And second, if we have more and more cars, it will give a heavy burden on our economy because
if we take bus or ride metro, there will be less automobiles and air pollution. Don't you think so? And the second question is, when you have a car, you will be too lazy to walk just a short distance, and then you will depend on your car more and more. So you must find more other time to exercise.
A lot of pollution. Our country has improved the technical and is for some energy conservation cars. By this method, we can drive a car with automatic.
I have a question to ask Roti. You just mentioned that if we drive our cars to work, and it will save us a lot of time. But can you imagine that during the rush hour?